Also, and this is an older release now, but it's still in beta. It's across most accounts, but the sponsored TV, if you're not already utilizing sponsored TV, this is a great type of funnel advertising. Um, it looks a little different than your normal video setup. You're gonna want to have high quality video for this, and of course, Amazon recommends a higher budget because it's gonna be going out all across the web wherever Amazon has a presence. Um, but it's very simple. You just add a product, then your targeting is going to be content interests. So you can pick like documentaries. This is all for the TV shows that the ads going to be appearing on, the placements. So, if your product is like the necklaces we were just looking at with Phoebe's demonstration, we might want to put something like that on romance, or, something that would target like more women, or, depending upon what you're selling, you can target different genres here within this.
Yeah. As a member of Bachelor Nation, I can definitely see that necklace popping up as an ad on there.
Basically, I've seen very low direct ROI on these, but a lot of clicks. So it's good for exposure. If you're going into these, I would recommend a high budget. I would not look so much for ROI as I would look for exposure metrics. Getting the brand awareness out there is the main goal of these types of campaigns.
What do you think people can see as like a expected increase, like budget wise on this? Like if they would start doing these, like how much more you think, be like monthly, would they see an increase, like spended wise?
Amazon recommends, about $5,000 for a 3-month period or so.
Okay, so like
you can pause them anytime. So like this kind of scares people sometimes when they say recommended, $150 a day budget. But you can go lower and you can run it, if it's not doing what you want it to do, and in the first few days, first week, I would definitely let it run for at least a couple of weeks. But then you can always just pause it out. It's not something you have to have.
Just to test, yeah. This seems like you said, it seems like it's more for the bigger brands anyway, that are like kind of like looking to get maybe like the medium to bigger brands are looking to get that more exposure. And it measures the same way like the other campaigns do, or how do you track measurements on here?
You'll see these metrics over here. This stuff. So you'll see these video metrics. And, that way you can, that's also a good way to test and see how your video is. Are people watching it just in the beginning and then turning it off? Are they watching it all the way through? Are they, unmuting it, leaving is your music good, or your soundtrack to the video good?
Yeah.
And then you can obviously optimize your videos based on that information.
I was just
try and make them better and better.
I would say you could take this and use it on your listing videos or whatever videos you have in other ads, right? Like that's just kind of like the transfers over. If people aren't watching this all the way through on this, like they're not going to be watching all the way through on your, any kind of sponsored ad that you're going to be putting out with the video. It's very cool to see kind of all this data being able to be used all across Amazon. And it's not just like, hey, like, you can use this here and that's it. It's like, hey, like people liked your video. Let's put it on the listings. Let's put it in ads,